What is up, besties? It is your host, Zoe, and I'm back with another motherfucking episode on the I Overshare Podcast today. So blessed to be with you guys today, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I actually am for the first time, so we're chilling on that area. This is the second episode I'm filming today. The first one was a girl talk, and that was fucking chaotic as shit and crazy. So bear with me. This is a little calmer one. It's also a quicker episode, so yeah. This one, I also made a video about this, like, almost a month ago on TikTok on one of my many accounts. But I would like to do a podcast episode in case not everybody, reached it or seen it. And this episode is the best cheap... Oh, God damn it. Sorry. My phone just keeps falling. The best cheap wellness hacks. So first, I want to talk about my favorite coconut oil. I love organic coconut oil. It has so many health benefits. A lot of people do oil pulling. That I just haven't got into because I'm a texture person and I just can't bring myself to do it. But it's really good for curing yeast infections or curing any irritation in your vaginal area. It's good as I use it over my lotion, like on my body, my like smell good lotion, because it locks in the smell. Also, I put it on and then I spray like perfume on it because it holds that smell all day, so you'll be smelling beautiful and luscious. Coconut oil is also really good for your hair, and I also put it on my skin at night after I do my like moisturizer and that whole routine. So I just feel like coconut oil has so many benefits. You can use it for your pets, you can use it for anything. And it's just really good. It's an antifungal. So I love it for that. You can also use it to cook, all that fun shit. But I think I love it for those reasons. I just love putting it on my body. I love a good massage with coconut oil. It just makes my body feel so rejuvenated. And especially in the winter, my feet get crunchy. My feet get crunchy, y'all. I'll be putting coconut oil on it, and it really helps. So my next oil I want to talk about is castor oil. I love castor oil. Okay, hold on. Before, I'm making this video cheap because, bitch, I'm broke. And I feel like when I'm watching wellness people, wellness podcasts, wellness TikToks, these bitches got money. These bitches got money. And, like, you're telling me these wellness every 2 goddamn weeks. No, I like paying single digits, and that's it. That's it. Sorry. So this is for my girls in the economy class. No, that didn't make sense. In my lower class budget right now. But, even if you're not, these are still cheap wellness hacks for you. And I also love that you're not. And I just feel like they're so effective rather than, these are things I feel like are always going to work rather than paying a whole lot of money on stuff that is a hit or miss, So back to castor oil. I love castor oil. It is a very saturated oil, so it's a very heavy and thick. But I put it on in my belly button. That helps my digestive tract, but I also put it on my stomach because it helps lighten up my stretch marks. Because I have stretch marks around my stomach and like my hips and my like butt area, so it helps lighten those up as well. But it also helps like my digestive system, and I also drain my lymph nodes with it. So, like, that's a step, I can show you guys, like, on TikTok if you truly do want it. That's, like, a whole step, and it helps you also drain your digestive system. But, it just has a whole lot of benefits. Castor oil, I also use it on my eyebrows and my eyelashes. I don't do the eyelashes too often because I feel like I get blinded. But it helps them grow as well. You can also use it in your hair. I use it in my hair when my hair is curly, because when it's straight, it will literally weigh my silk press down. But I love castor oil. It has so many health benefits. You're not feeling right, put a little castor oil there and it'll be healed by the next day. It helps, what is it? Inflammation? Guys, I can't speak. I'm sorry. I'm like so delulu right now. But, inflammation, guys. It helps that because my boyfriend, he has, patella tendonitis in his knee, and he has plenty of surgeries, and they're not working, but the most I can do, I'll just put a little castor oil on it, and it really does help bring it down. It doesn't, it can't cure anything. I'm not saying it's a cure-all, but it is really beneficial for helping irritated things. So yeah, and I don't use too much on my body because, like I said, it is really heavy, so I don't really want to put too much on my body because I will feel like I'm slimy. But I do love it to put on my stomach at night. People also helps you lose stomach fat. So, I love that too. And the next is the Hatch alarm clock dupe on Amazon. The Hatch alarm everybody was raving about. It's like 150. I wish the fuck I would pay 150 on a goddamn alarm. Honestly, just couldn't be me. Just couldn't be me. But they have a dupe on Amazon for $30. And when I tell you, I got it like 2 weeks ago. I love this shit. Mind you, it has a whole rainbow of colors. Like, and it's so bright. I love it. It has 90 different morning songs, like, to wake you up. It has birds, it has water, it has everything. But it also has music to help you go to bed. And it's a natural alarm clock that wakes you up with the sun. So it's like the light shines like the sun when you wake up. Instead of it's good for your cortisol level because it helps lower them, the stress. Because my iPhone one was like, it brings the cortisol level so you're not stressed when you first wake up. And I love it because you can always change the alarm and it comes with easy directions. And it's very easy to use. And it was only $30, but I still afterpaid that shit because I'm me. But no, I love it. No regrets. Oh, guys, I told you, I'm like slap happy. No regrets. None whatsoever. I love this thing. And usually I'm not really an alarm clock girly. Like, I never had one besides on my phone. So I was like, I'm not about to waste my money on this shit. But school's starting and I was like, let's see if it works. I could always return it. And I love it. Surprisingly, I really do love it. It's very flexible and I just love how calming it is. Like, you can fall asleep with white noise, pink noise, brown noise, rain, anything. I love it. So next, my moon juice supplements. I love a supplement and prebiotic and probiotic of any kind. I take all my vitamins. The vitamins I take are magnesium before bed. The moon juice ones I take is the Super U and the Super Beauty. The Super Beauty, I haven't really seen any effects from that, but the Super U, I love it. It really does help my stress because I'm a very high anxiety person. My anxiety is always rampant. And it has many different ingredients in it. It's quite pricey. It was $40, but I got it on clearance at work with my discount for like $4. And they don't have it anymore, so I was like looking at it on Amazon and I was like, God damn, I'll probably have to afterpay this shit too. But that is something I'll actually spend $40 on because I really did see a difference. A lot of the times when I try new supplements people recommend, I don't see an actual difference in myself. So I'm like, what the fuck is the point, But I actually did with these and I love them and I would 100% recommend them. They're the Moon Juice Super U. They also have the Super Beauty, which has a lot of collagen and biotin, so it's good for your brows, your hair, your skin, wrinkles, and all that stuff. Granted, I don't have wrinkles and stuff yet because I haven't aged as much. So if you are older or you're starting to see those signs of aging, I would suggest you try it and let me know how it works. But I'm going to continue taking them because my hair feels great. So I don't know if that's coming from them or I'm just a bad bitch. But I love those. I also do take ashwagandha. A lot of people talk about ashwagandha like, oh my gosh, it just does this. Bitch, that's not an edible. And I don't know if I just have severe anxiety, but my ashwagandha is good, but it only zones me out for an hour. I feel like that's the max time I get out of it. So I'll take it before I go to work or before I'm about to walk into work or, if I just want to calm down at night. I love my ashwagandha, but I'm not going to sit here and play in your face like it's going to keep you chill the whole day. Unless you're a low anxiety person. It probably would. But bitch, I'm a mess over here. So I'm just saying it works for me, but it could be a hit or miss for everybody. Also, it's not studied in long-term effects. So don't continuously take it because it's not researched that much. But it is really good for calming you down and all that shit. I love it. The Super U also has ashwagandha in it. And then I do take the prebiotic and probiotic from hers. It's a brand, I know you guys probably seen the Hims commercial, and if you haven't, it's just a supplement brand. But I take the hers ones. They also have a libido one and stuff like that. And I do love that probiotic. It's really good. Though, it's hard to see a difference when your body's constantly changing, you're on birth control and stuff like that. But I do feel good when I take it, so I like that one. It's just they only have month supplies and they're $21, which I feel like is expensive in my head. But they're really good and it's worth the price. So when I have an extra $20, I get them. And I'd recommend those ones to you. So yeah, and I also take vitamin D3 because that's good just for your happy levels. It's nature's Lexapro. I love a good vitamin D3 as well. So next, teas. I love a good herbal tea, and usually I had to convince myself to be a tea person. I've been a coffee person my whole life, and tea is just I don't know, I need something, because I'm a drink girl. I need to drink after everything, and teas are just very mellow, so I think that's why I wasn't fucking with them as much as first. But I love a good tea. I love a good tea now. I get my green tea from Aldi's, which I know you're supposed to get like all natural, but that green tea, bitch, I feel like I'm skinny as fuck. I don't know, like it really helps my metabolism. It's gonna make you shit. I'm gonna be honest, but I love my green tea and like the flavor. I don't need anything. It's kind of like water, but with a little bit of flavor. I love my green tea. There's also this immune stress tea. I forgot the brand, but it's in a purple box. You can get it from Target or like Walmart or any place like that. But then I have my natural herbs that I keep in my mason jars and like my other jars that I collect. So my favorite blends that I put, I like drinking lavender tea, but I also love a good hibiscus and blue lotus tea. I feel like that is kind of like a mellow, kind of calm night. I love that one. Some mullein when I feel like congested or I'm getting sick. I also made my own elderberry syrup, which if you don't know that it helps like cures colds and stuff. So I love that. A good mugwort tea. Don't drink mugwort tea if you're pregnant because it will commit suicide with the baby. But mugwort tea is good on your period. That and raspberry leaf tea, they really do help. Like mugwort is supposed to contract your uterus. So that mixed with the raspberry, I really love that because it helps mellow down my cramps. And it helps like get everything moving. So I really do love that. And my favorite one all above is lemon balm. I love lemon balm because it's kind of like an ashwagandha but in a herb form. So it really does have that calming effect as well. So yeah, I'd always recommend lemon balm for anything. And if you see a tea with lemon balm in it, get it. Granted, you might want to look up if there's any side effects. These ones I don't believe they are. I have a couple books and I don't believe these ones have any warnings on them. But yeah. And then I love a good apple cider vinegar. I love it. I love taking apple cider vinegar baths. And I'm not a girl who can like use bath bombs and all this shit because I will get a yeast infection fast as fuck before I can blink. So I love like when I get off my period or I do anything else, I do a quick apple cider vinegar bath. Cleans everything up, gets all the bacteria out, and it just kind of resets your pH balance. And I really love that. I feel like it makes me feel so clean and refreshed, especially after like ovulation or your period or something like that. And then next, I love yoga. I don't do it as often, but there's this girl like Yoga with Bird or some shit on YouTube, and I got my yoga mat from Five Below, and I just love doing it in a calm environment every night. Not every night, bitch, I'm lying. Whenever the fuck I feel like doing it. But I really do see a difference because I just do the stretching one. I don't do hard yoga because I'm sorry, this is not me. Hopefully one day it will be. But I like doing good deep stretches with my back and my stomach, my hips, and all that. It really does release a lot of tension and stress. I prefer doing it at night. I know a lot of people do it when they wake up, but I like doing it at night just because I have a lot of stress-filled days. So I like that. And then I love a good hot lemon water. That also helps your digestive tract. In my experience, it also helps your pH too. I feel like it's a very cleansing and relaxing. It has to be hot though, because I feel like that's how your body absorbs the most. Also for green tea, I feel like it has to be hot because it goes down better and it feels better. Granted, these aren't the best flavors and things to drink. Like same with kombucha. I'm gonna be so honest, kombucha is not fucking good. But it's not, there's some that aren't horrible. Like, I like the strawberry serenity. There's a pineapple passion or whatever the fuck it's called. Some make me want to throw up and die. But others, I'm like, okay, this is doable. And it really is good for my gut. Like, I really do see a difference with that. I love a good kombucha. But I'm not about to drink it every day. I'm going to be so 100 with you. It's not that fucking good for me to be chugging every day. No, this is a drink. And this is the only drink, because like I told you, I'm a drink girl. Like, I will be done with a drink in 5 minutes. And I know that's so bad. But a kombucha will last me good 5 hours, bitch. Because I'm taking... Because that shit's not good. But it's so good for your body. So I love that. And then lastly, red light therapy. This is going to sound so cheap of me. But on my alarm clock, the Hatch one, but like the dupe I was talking about, that has this big red light, and I fall asleep with that one on every night because it's good for your brain. It's good for your sleep waves when you're asleep. But it also helps like your skin and stuff like that. So people have red light therapy masks. And I do want one of those, but they're all like $99 on Amazon. And somebody from work was like, get one from Temu. Girl, my face is not about to fall off. It's not. And I don't know. I haven't ordered anything from Temu yet. But I wear Shein all the time, so it's like, girl, is it really that different? Be for real. But yeah, and that's all my wellness hacks that I had today, which I hope you guys could take anything from it. I really do hope if you do try them, let me know how they work for you, because everybody's body is different, so you never really know how they're going to react. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys love these hacks. Follow Did I Overshare Instagram and Did I Overshare Podcast. Leave a rating, and a review down below. And I love you guys so much. Bye.